I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah.
The other guy I thought, we spoke about him last week, who's showing a few bright spots, was Liam Henry. I thought his first quarter and a bit was really, really good. I think he had 5 score involvements, which made him almost involved with just about everything we were doing. He's just like missing that last 10-15% out of each act. So he shows composure and just misses a target slightly, but you can see him getting closer and closer and closer. I think he's going to start, doing what he's doing for longer in games. I think it's Reedy who brings it up on Twitter regularly when people have a crack at him that, he's probably under 10 games or just 10 games into his career coming straight from school footy. I saw a lot of Liam's school footy, especially in his year 12 year. He went from Claremont to the 18s program, back to Christchurch. He had that knee injury. I saw him when he came off with that knee injury. Yeah. He was worried for his career. He was in tears. He was in a lot of pain. The other kids
You were there when he did.
The other kids just piled in on him. He dislocated his kneecap. It was a really serious injury, and he was out straight away. He didn't train after that. He didn't play. He was just done until the draft, and then the next time he played a game, you saw him playing for Freo. So you got to cut him some slack. I think what he's managed to do, he didn't have an AFL frame already, but the injury he's come back from was definitely significant. It was significant in his mind straight away. Yep. So he's come back a long way, and I think for him to be delivering some positivity and showing a green shoot there for us in the forward line, I think that's something to really look forward to. Something, he shows kind of Sonny Walters type skills forward line. He's got vision, he's got skills, he's evasive. There's going to be a game come up here soon where anyone having a crack at him that he doesn't deliver, he's only a young guy, but he's going to prove you wrong.
Yes. And I mean, that's what we should be celebrating. Like, and I know it's hard to look for the positives in a game like that, but that type of story, that kid's the future. That's what we should be focusing the attention and the time on.
Yeah.
That is an amazing. When you actually break that down, and like you just did, that is a staggering achievement to where he's at right now.
Well, he missed a lot of footy, and I think also a lot of things that people don't understand with these kids going into the draft here. Especially when they go to a school that takes priority of their footy over their Colts program at waffle level, they'll have a different coach. From one night to the next, they'll have a different group of teammates they're playing with from one week to the next. There's no continuity in that final year. And then if you get hurt on top of that and miss footy, when your body's getting bigger and you're taking a massive step up in class, I challenge people to do that in their own individual field, whether they're football players or not. I think you're going to find it a pretty challenging thing to do.
I tell you what we got. You've just convinced me. Tell you what we got to do, Jojo. Can we set Liam Henry up as an IPO? I want in on the ground floor. I want to buy stock in Liam Henry.
I think you missed the ground floor. I think he's made it.
And wits they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah.